Hey everybody, it's Shannon here from houseimprovements.com, and I'm just in the beginning stages of a bathroom renovation here, and I found so many electrical problems that I just wanted to do a quick video to show you what I had found. So this is the wall in question. All the electrical issues are in this one wall. Like I said before, we're in a bathroom. The bathroom had been renovated 20 or 30 years ago, and all the issues stem from whoever renovated it before. So one of the first things that I came across when I started pulling off drywall is this 14-3 cable was just laying up here in the wall. And actually this cap I've put on. So that red wire was just bare. There is a black wire that they wrapped some tape around. There's the ground over there. The white wires here. Anyways, that wire was just sitting just like that. It's kind of caught up on this wire, and it's live. When the light is on all these years, that wire has been live in there. And like I said, this end here wasn't even capped off. Now that 3-wire was shoved over from over here. So at one time there's a medicine cabinet here, so they kind of had some access. But you can see they drilled through the face of the drywall to get this hole, shoved their wire down, they drilled up, I'm guessing, through here. Okay, that's all good. This would have been just under the drywall, and it had no protective metal strap on it at all, so that's a no-no. There's number one. They got it down into here, then I guess they drilled through back here and through there and fished this wire through, and I don't know why they never used it. It was just left in the wall live. Okay, that wire originated out of this rectangular box, which the light was screwed to the wall here. It was a bar light, and it was just screwed to the wall. I would say there's probably too much wiring in that box right now to start with. But anyways, not really the proper box for a light. They just had the light screwed to the wall and wires coming through the end. Okay, so kind of problem number two, not as serious as this wire in the wall that's live. Then what else did we have? In the existing wiring, we've got all these wires. So these would have been original. They're all stapled in here. But this one is definitely too close to the face of the stud. Should be back at least 1.25 inches. But that one's stapled all the way along there, way too close. So that was the only original issue. So that's number 3. Number 4 is down here, and we've got 2 of these issues. Again, in the renovation, they fished up that wire from the basement, drilled it through beside the plate, which you do see happen. Sometimes it's a little tight, and they've got to just come up where they can. Anyways, they came up there, but again, there should have been a metal plate over the wire protecting it, or over the drywall at least, telling us there's something there, and there wasn't. I didn't know that wire was there until I pulled the drywall off. I couldn't even see that wire when the baseboard was off. So what was that? 1, 2, 3, that was issue 4. Here's another one of them, issue 5. Same idea. There was a chimney box out here that I'm removing, and this wire was the same as the last one, just drilled up beside the plate, no protection. That's actually the same wire as we just looked at over there. Okay, so that was that 5. Number 6 was this box. So during the renovation, so this was the chimney here. It was all framed in. This was drywalled. This would have been the original, the old razor plug from years ago. If anybody on here watching is old enough to remember what a razor plug is, you've seen them all the time in these bathrooms. Anyways, this would have been the original location. In the new reno that they did 20, 30 years ago, this was a linen closet in this corner. So the linen closet was actually covering this box up, and they had just drilled a hole through the drywall, ran the wires out, hooked on another piece of NM wiring, and the wiring was just fed along inside the cabinet and then bumped out through the side of the gable here where they had mounted a receptacle in the side of the cabinet. So there was a couple things wrong there. This box was completely covered, so it was inaccessible. You can't have inaccessible junction points, which is what that would have been once the cabinet was in the way. And the other thing was they had exposed non-metallic wiring inside the cabinet just running along the back. So that's another no-no. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 problems in this one bathroom. Only a couple of them were really critical, but really not what you want to see at all when you're taking drywall off. There's a couple of them that could have easily started a fire if the right conditions happen. So I'm going to get this fixed up, and then the homeowner will be safe. Okay, we've got all these electrical deficiencies fixed up now. We got rid of the wire that was coming up. That was right here. It was coming up there. Got rid of that one. Got rid of the one that was down there. And we've actually rewired the whole thing just for the layout to work out better. So we've got a switch here by the door. There's a feed coming down, and then the feed over to the light coming around up into a proper junction box or octagon box for the light up here. Then we've got a wire. This is a 14.3 coming to the light, because one of them is sending constant power over here to what will be a GFCI receptacle. That receptacle will then protect this fan that'll be on a switch right here. And then that switch line runs back up and up into the ceiling, and I haven't done the fan yet, but just shoved a bunch of wire up there, so it's all up there. So this should be a lot better for the homeowner and actually safe. Thanks for watching.